Lilith. Her name was Lilith. At least, that was what I learned one rainy morning while walking to work. She was standing outside the little coffee shop near my apartment, talking on her phone. "Hello, this is Lilith." I remember stopping for a second. Lilith. It was an unusual name. Beautiful, but somehow unsettling. I didn't know why. Then she looked up and smiled at a passing customer. And just like that, I forgot about the name. I thought she was beautiful. Not the kind of beautiful you see in magazines. She was ordinary in the best possible way. Soft eyes. Messy hair. A quiet smile. She looked like the kind of woman you could come home to after a long day and feel like everything was finally okay. So I started going to the coffee shop. Every morning. I always ordered the same drink. And every morning, Lilith was there. "Good morning," she'd say. "Morning." That was usually the extent of our conversations. I was too nervous to say anything else. I'd take my drink, sit in the corner, and pretend to look at my phone. But I was watching her. I watched her laugh with customers. I watched her clean tables. I watched her stare through the window whenever it rained. The more I saw her, the more I convinced myself that I knew her. She seemed kind. She seemed lonely. She seemed like someone who needed somebody. Someone like me. Eventually, I found out where she lived. A cheap apartment building at the end of a narrow alley. The paint was peeling. Several windows were cracked. The hallway lights barely worked. It didn't seem like a place someone like Lilith belonged. She deserved something better. At least, that's what I told myself. So I started following her home. Not close. Never close enough for her to notice. I just wanted to make sure she got there safely. Every night, I watched her walk through the alley. Every night, she disappeared behind the same door. And every night, I went home afterward. It became part of my routine. Wake up. Go to work. Visit the coffee shop. Watch Lilith. Follow her home. Sleep. I kept telling myself that eventually I'd talk to her. Really talk to her. I'd tell her how I felt. I'd tell her that she didn't have to be alone anymore. I just needed the right opportunity. Then I saw her with another man. I stopped across the street. He was tall. Dark-haired. And the way he spoke to her immediately made me angry. He didn't treat her properly. I could see it. The way he interrupted her. The way he rolled his eyes. The way he grabbed her wrist when she tried to walk away. My hands curled into fists. Why was she with him? She should be with me. I would never treat her like that. I'd protect her. I'd listen to her. I'd make her happy. I'd give her a better life.